welcome back to my channel. For those who don't know me, my name is Katharine, and in today's Vlogmas video, I'm going to be taking you through a day in my life. If this pink shirt hasn't already given away what one of my big plans is for today, I hope that this green jacket, it's more of like a dark olive green color, I hope this further gives you a hint because I'm going to be seeing the movie Wicked. I am so excited because I'm a huge theater nerd, if you didn't already know that, and I know Wicked was originally on Broadway. Now it's been turned into a movie, which I'm super excited about. It's also a book, if I am not mistaken. I think it was originally a book and then it was turned into a Broadway musical and now it's a movie. But I'm very excited to be going to the movie today. It has Ariana Grande in it. That's about the only actress that I know from the movie that I'm going to be seeing. So I'm excited about that. I am just thrilled to be doing that today. And then we'll see what else I do throughout the rest of the day. I do want to read the book, if I'm being honest. I am a huge reader, for those who don't know, and even though I'm gonna go see the movie today, and I have seen bits and pieces of the musical, don't hate me, but I haven't even watched the Broadway musical before, so I honestly don't really know what Wicked is about other than it being like the backstory of like Glinda and the Wicked Witch of the West. So I don't really know what I'm getting myself into today, is what I'm trying to say. I don't really know what it's about other than it being like the backstory of the two witches from The Wizard of Oz. So I do want to read the book though, like after watching the movie and then maybe like watching the musical at some point, like it doesn't have to be Broadway, but like I'd love to watch the adaptation of it being in the theater, like as a musical as well. I would also love to read the book at some point. So maybe I can pick up the book today so that it will further motivate me to read the book, because I find with books, having been a reader for a very long time, I always feel like books are so much more detailed and it makes me appreciate the storyline and the plot that much more. So I do want to get the book, and maybe I'll get that today. We'll see. I'm gonna maybe go to Barnes & Noble to check that out. But yeah, let's just have fun today. Just saw, I went to Savers, which is a thrift store in my area. I don't know if it's a like national thrift store, but it is pretty popular here in the New England area. There's like multiple stores. So I went in there thinking that maybe they would have the Wicked book and maybe like the Wizard of Oz, but unfortunately when I checked the book section there, they didn't have it. And then I jumped over to Barnes & Noble. I'm still in the Barnes & Noble parking lot. And I ended up just getting the Wicked book and the Wizard of Oz book here because it was just there. So I ended up just getting it. And I love the covers of them. They're so cute and pretty. And I was not expecting them to have covers like that there. I thought they were just going to have like the original version of the covers and also the movie adaptation covers, if that makes sense. I initially was going to get like the original covers because I hate like movie adaptation covers of books, but then I saw these books that I got, like the versions of those books, and I just love how they look sort of animated, if that's the right terminology for it. But yeah, I'm really glad I got them. I know I'm the type of person where I don't like watching the movie first before the book, especially if I know that there's a book before the movie, if that makes sense. But because Wicked came out, the movie, I am just gonna watch the movie and call it a day, just because I really do want to watch the movie while it's still in theaters, because for those who don't know, like, going to the movies for me is like therapy. So I'm just gonna go to the Wicked movie and make an exception for now, and then just read the book later. Like I mentioned before, I am the type of person where I usually prefer the book over the movie, just because I find that books tend to have more details in them, and movies tend to make twists in their own right in the movie over what actually happens in the book. But whatever, it's creative liberty that they use that. But I can't wait to read The Wizard of Oz and Wicked, the books. I have watched The Wizard of Oz movie before, like multiple times growing up, and I really love The Wizard of Oz movie. I did not actually know that The Wizard of Oz had a book to it when I was growing up. Like, I just recently found out that The Wizard of Oz had or has a book before the movie had come out. So I just can't wait to read both books. I'm a huge reader. If you are a subscriber to my page, you probably already know that I love reading. But if not, like, if you're new to my channel, I love to read. So you'll see a lot of reading content on my page if you subscribe, and I hope you do subscribe. I would love to have you as a friend here on my channel. But yeah, I'm pretty hungry right now. I'm actually getting pretty hangry, if I'm being truthful. So I might go get some food, possibly Chick-fil-A, because Chick-fil-A is my favorite. So let's go get some food, because I'm about to punch someone in the face because I'm so hungry. Just kidding. But I am pretty hungry, so let's go eat. A weird angle and weird lighting, but it is dark out at 4:30 in New England, so this is what you're gonna get. So I just got out of the movie Wicked, and I'm now in the mall parking lot because the movie theater that I go to is at the mall, so that's why I'm looking the way that I do. And oh my gosh, you guys, I told you before that I had not watched the Broadway version or like the theater production of Wicked before. The only thing I knew about Wicked was it was like the backstory of the Wicked Witch of the West. This movie and like this plot line just in general is like amazing. I was crying at multiple parts throughout the movie. I cannot wait to read the book. I cannot wait to I know I am gonna see Wicked on stage. And it said like to be continued at the very end of the movie, so I'm curious as to what they're gonna do. It was like a part 1 situation, like even at the beginning it said Wicked Part 1. So I'm wondering like what's gonna be the next movie or like the continuation of it. But yeah, the movie was just, oh my gosh, so good. Like I experienced it the way that I wanted to experience it because it was just so magical. Like the experience I had going in, like not knowing anything about Wicked, and then like just experiencing the plot for the first time, like watching it on the screen, was just pure magic. Like I was saying, like there was moments where I was crying and laughing, and it was such an amazing movie, and I can't wait to read the book and see it on stage, like in a theater production. It was so good. So good. But yeah, I'm gonna head home now. I'm gonna end the vlog here. I hope that you enjoyed watching this. I know it wasn't anything special today, like my day in my life, but I had a little Barnes & Noble trip. I went to Chick-fil-A. I watched Wicked the movie, you know, just very normal everyday stuff on my day off. You know, I didn't go to the gym today because today was one of my days off from the gym and just exercising in general. I wanted to have like a rest day, and I know I didn't eat too well today. As you probably saw, I had Chick-fil-A and everything, so I didn't eat the best today, but trust me, just because you're not seeing it on camera doesn't mean I'm not eating healthy throughout the rest of the week, so please trust me. And just because you don't see it on camera doesn't mean I'm not exercising throughout the rest of the week. So I am being healthy and consistent, but it's just like when I'm filming, it's usually like on my days off when I'm like not going to the gym or not exercising, and I have like 1 or 2 cheat meals. So please don't like judge me for not exercising or eating well when I'm doing these. I'm just living my life. I'm just, you know, a normal girl. You know, I'm not a girl, I'm 28, okay? Normal lady, okay? But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed making it. Do all the YouTube things that you know how to do. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope you have a magical day. Bye!